Hi everyone, I'm Harold and welcome to my channel. I have created this channel to basically spread awareness about people who suffer from visual impairment. And this is, for the most part, not only is it meant to benefit people who have a visual impairment of some sort, whether you be blind or considered legally blind or you've had retina detachments, all of the above. I'm going to be showing things I do in my day-to-day life and the things I struggle with, and hopefully maybe help spread some ideas to help other people, in their own journey in life, and maybe I can help in some way. But my main reason for creating this channel is being visually impaired. One of my biggest things in life, one of the biggest things I deal with, and I always don't mind it. I have my moments, but I'm always being asked about my visual impairment. Let me just backtrack a little. I was born with a condition called nystagmus. Basically what that is, it is an involuntary eye movement. Your eyes can move from side to side, up and down, a circular motion. It's just all involuntary. But the problem with that with being born with that, basically what nystagmus does with your eyes constantly moving like that, it causes your retinas not to fully develop. That's the biggest thing about it. Your retinas can't fully develop, which means they won't function properly like a majority of everyone else's does. And one of the biggest things with mine is I am also colorblind, and that is another thing that can happen with nystagmus. I'm not sure if it happens with everyone, but that's what happened with me. I have a family history of people with nystagmus, so that's where I inherited mine from. Lucky me. But for the most part, I have created this channel to help others who are not visually impaired. It's to help you learn how to approach others who are visually impaired, or help to just anything. If you need to help someone in your life, or if you meet someone new that is visually impaired, there is a proper and improper way to approach them and ask things. I've had many times where people come off as very rude and they ask questions even if they don't mean it in a certain way, or if they'll make a certain joke and think it's funny. There's proper ways and improper ways to do things. So my channel is to help out people from both sides, people who are visually impaired, people who are not. As I said, if you are a person who is not visually impaired, this will be very beneficial for you, because it will help you navigate better on how to deal with people who are visually impaired. Because for the most part, and I know just from my own personal experience, people who are visually impaired do not want to be treated they don't want to be treated as if they are visually impaired. They don't want to be seen as their disability. That's first and foremost. Most people do not want to be seen as that. Me, for example, I don't like to be the center of attention if I'm somewhere. I don't like people constantly asking me questions, although I don't mind educating. It has its time and its place, but if someone's asking you, if you're getting questions from every single new person you meet, it does get old after a while. So hopefully my channel and some of the things I will be talking about will help. It will help you learn how to navigate those situations better. And people who are visually impaired, I hope I can help you, give you some ideas on the things I do in my personal life to overcome struggles. I don't consider myself having a disability, even though technically that's what it's labeled as. I consider it as nothing more than a roadblock, because I believe if someone calls me disabled, or if they say I have a disability, on some level, it kind of means that I am disabled or incapable of doing something. I don't see that as a fact. I am not disabled. I just have different roadblocks, which is what I refer to it as. I have roadblocks in life that I have to go through to just navigate a different way. I have to navigate it a different way other than most people. And I'm sure everyone who's visually impaired can, they can attest to that. So if you have any questions, any topics you would like me to touch on this channel, please feel free to comment. Please subscribe. Please share this channel as much as you can. I will try my best to upload videos on a weekly basis. That's my goal, at least one video a week. If I can do more, if I have the time, I absolutely will. But please like my posts, comment, share. I'm going to be covering things like, just visual impairments in general, retinal detachments, which I've also gone over, how to talk to people, how to approach people who are visually impaired, pretty much anything I can think of that's going to benefit anyone out there. I will do I will do a video on that. So just please go along with me in this journey, and hopefully I can help you in yours. Thanks, everyone. Have a good day.